How's it going, ladies and Bruce? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to World's End Club. We are in our second run now. We finally got to the end. Not that it had much of an ending, but I assume that's because we haven't done everything yet. So we've gone back to the start to pick some new paths. So let's carry on in the Hiroshima area, shall we? We're heading back to the camp for cold, crazy cult people.
Prefecture!
Wait, what did you say?
Actually, we're in Onomichi in Hiroshima Prefecture. Huh? Why are we still in Hiroshima?
Because to walk to Ehime Prefecture from Honshu, you have to take the Nishiseto Expressway from Onomichi to Imabari.
Yeah, right. Man, Yuki, you sure know a lot!
Considering you came from the sky, yeah.
Anyway, it's almost night. Let's camp here and get an early start tomorrow.
Yeah. After all, the Nishiseto Expressway is 60 kilometers long.
Okay. Oh, we're camping. I thought this was a... I didn't know it was a camp.
Ah, an earthquake. Seems like earthquakes are more frequent here. Did you know? The Great Earthquake Swarm that began around the world 5 years ago. There's a theory it was caused by an earthquake weapon developed by some country.
I heard that. Some country.
If that's actually true.
I like how it is very ambiguous.
In any case, the earthquakes caused tons of damage around the world. I think Jenu's older sister was a victim during that time. I wonder if that also has something to do with everyone disappearing from the cities. All these weird things happening. I've got a bad feeling about it all.
Sounds bad to me. Ah, no, Tatsun, no.
I sure hope the Nishiseto Bridge hasn't collapsed because of an earthquake.
Hit me, Chuko. Yeah. Should know better than to talk to you.
Hey, Yuki, you must be tired, huh? I bet we can find some oysters at the beach there. Want to go with me later?
Are you trying to find us some aphrodisiacs?
Oysters?
Yeah, in a shell. You know I'm right.
Trying to get her in the mood.
Oysters make you stronger. It's why they call them mussels.
I think you mean mussels, no?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Anyway, let's eat some. It's good for the love life.
Oh my god.
Ugh, give me a break! Yeah, I know. Yuki and me are good friends now. So it's not her that's ticking me off. But what's up with the way Kansai is acting? Why is he only inviting Yuki? If he's a leader, shouldn't he be treating everyone equally? That's why I say he's no leader.
Yeah, he's no leader.
Like Neon, the leader he tries so hard to be like. Neon was the coach of Kansai's baseball team. Some guy in his mid-20s. Kansai really admires him. I used to go see them play every now and then. So that's how I know about Neon. The reason Kansai wants to be a leader so bad is because he wants to be like Neon. But it's a waste of time. No matter how hard he tries, he'll never come close to Neon.
Harsh. True, but harsh.
What a delightful view.
The problem is he doesn't seem like he can try. That's it? That's what you've got to say, Yuki? Thanks for your fucking input.
Why do we gotta go chasing after Aniki and those guys anyway? Who does he think he is? It really ticks me off.
Well, he's twice your size.
He wasn't a total jerk like he is now.
The way, like, he doesn't even look like he's in the same age group as everyone else. He's big enough to pick you up with one hand and roll you into a ball and then slam dunk you. Like in Space Jam.
Oh, right. You're a transfer student, Rachel, so you wouldn't know. Aniki used to be really nice and generous, too. The guy had everyone's respect, and he was like a big bro to everyone.
Hence the name.
But about a year ago, something bad happened, and Aniki totally changed. Sorry, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. It hurts to even remember. For me, he was like my best friend.
Man, that does sound hard. That's your input? Jesus, you're worse than Yuki.
Wow, what a view! My dad would really love to see this.
Oh, I don't care about your dad.
He loves to travel. Going around the world with him to see all the beautiful sights. Those are like my best memories as a kid. But after this one day, he never set foot outside of his lab. Oh, didn't I tell you? My father was a scientist.
Yes, you have. Repeatedly.
Oh, not was. I mean, he is a scientist. If he is still alive, that is.
If you didn't preface every sentence that you say with, as the daughter of a scientist, then maybe I wouldn't know. But seeing every time you open your fucking mouth, that's the first thing that comes out of it. Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. I'm ruining everyone's mood.
As the daughter of a scientist, I really wouldn't want to ruin everybody's mood.
We still got time before dark. How about we head into the city and camp there?
Sure. It's okay with me.
Wait. Just to be sure, can anyone else see that?
Rachel can. Pie's not here. It looks like it's got a city on it. Like, that's what those little spiky things look like, don't they? They look like little cities on top of the edges of the X.
Huh? That thing floating in the sky shaped like a big X?
What?
An X?
I thought so.
Maybe you're seeing some type of mirage.
You mean you can't see it either, Yuki?
No.
It's strange that Yuki can't, because she's already a weird celestial being.
So it's got nothing to do with you. Huh.
To do with me?
No. I was just thinking, maybe you came down from that X in the sky.
Oh yeah, good point.
The sky was cloudy then. So I thought maybe the X was hidden behind the clouds. Anyway, it was just a thought.
Not a bad thought.
You're just tired, Pochi. You should get to sleep early.
But
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. See you all later.
Not tired. X in the
Okay,
sky.
We better go too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, now that you mention it, hearing about the X helped me remember.
Remember what? X equals 12. Oh,
X equals 12?
but Neuro had like a formula or something. X, X, Y or some shit like that, right?
What does that mean?
I'm afraid I don't know.
That goes with that.
I found it in my pocket.
X equals 12. This might be really important.
Hey!
I'd say it is.
Come on, slowpokes!
Hurry! Or the Maple Manchu monster will come out!
No, not again. And
Maple Manju monster?
drown you in maple syrup?
Beats me. But let's get out of here.
Yeah, man, I don't want to drown in maple syrup.
Yes, it sounds scary.
And it's sticky. It sounds sticky. And delicious. Sticky and delicious. And camp time. So that was story. That wasn't a camp. It just felt like one.
X equals 12. Do you know what that means, Rachel?
Kind of.
Remember the note Yuki had? Do you think the X has something to do with the X in the sky?
Probably.
And the 12. Does it mean there's a total of 12 of those X's?
That is also a possibility.
Is something going to happen if all 12 appear? 12. You know, there are 12 members of the Go-Getters Club now. Now that we've added Yuki, that is. Well, we're not going to be able to solve this code with just this scrap of paper.
Now we need Neuro's scrap of paper, and whatever wires as well.
We need to find other clues.
I told you my dad used to love traveling, right? Well, I remembered something else. I remembered why he stopped traveling and wouldn't leave his lab. We were in the middle of a trip. We were on some island in the South Pacific. There was a sudden, big earthquake, and a few hundred people died. Luckily, my dad and me were safe. Anyway, Dad looked at the wreckage and the dead bodies being carried away, and he muttered, "Mankind is so fragile.
It's true.
We need some kind of perfect intelligence to guide us, or we're finished as a species."
Are you saying your dad created Mike? That's obviously Mike, right?
After that, he locked himself away in his lab. I guess he wanted to make something for the world. And he sacrificed everything.
So maybe your dad's still alive. Operating Mike. He's behind everything.
But seeing the world like this, I guess his research must have failed.
Or succeeded dramatically.
From what I see, Yuki's memory disorder is what's called general amnesia. It's a memory disorder that makes you forget your name and past. That typical where am I, who am I thing you see in manga and anime, right?
And video games. Don't forget video games.
Yeah, I guess you can say it's different than Pai's memory loss. Pai only forgot about who was behind the game of fate.
Very convenient.
But patients with general amnesia forget all memories about themselves. She didn't forget common social behavior, sense, and general information, so it doesn't affect her daily life. And I've read that most of them eventually get their memories back. So, let's just treat her normally and not worry too much.
Why would you not treat her normally? Like, you're weird, you have no memory. I'm gonna treat you like you're a fucking pariah. I'm sure that'll help.
Remember the snow that came down around Akioshidai National Park in Yamaguchi? I mean the actual snow, not Yuki. Snow in the middle of summer is downright bizarre, right? But in ancient times, they talked lots about weird things coming down from the sky. Fish, frogs, tadpoles, insects, plants, metal. They call that phenomenon Fafrotskis.
Fafrotskis? I've never heard that before. Interesting.
There's even records of rains of giant ice balls from the sky. So I guess it's kind of like that.
Well, I mean, we do get giant ice balls, don't we? Big hail.
They're all abnormal situations that can't be explained logically. But that might just be the start. Soon, even scarier things might come raining down.
I mean, we don't get snow right here, but... Well, we've had snow once since I've been here, but... Generally, we don't get snow here, but we get shit tons of hail.
Nostradamus' prophecy. From the sky will come a great king of terror. Maybe the people disappearing and all these monsters appearing are omens of that.
Is Yuki the great king of terror?
Could this mean the end of the world?
Certainly looks like the end of the world. It's definitely got that flavor.
Mr. Rachel, is it true that I fell from the sky?
Yes. You great king of terror, you. Oh, I can't talk though.
Oh,
I'm a silent
I
protagonist.
see. At first, I thought you were all just teasing me. But if you say it, Mr. Rachel, still, I can't understand how a person could be flying in the sky. Speaking of flying, Miss Chuko told me about people that have dreams about flying. She said people who dream they're flying want to become free. I don't have any memories from before I met you all. But the one thing I do know is that I'm having so much fun. Like I said before, I think I always wanted friends. Maybe I was really lonely and had a life with no freedom at all. And I hated it so much that I escaped and flew away to find you all.
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, that Yeti that attacked us earlier.
Yeah, that thing was a dick.
What is a Yeti anyways?
A Yeti is a cryptid, a mythical animal rumored to live in mountains and other snowy regions. There have been reported sightings of them all over the world, but their name varies by region. In the Himalayas, they call it Yeti. In the Rocky Mountains, it's Bigfoot. Around here, in the Chugoku mountainous regions, they call it Hibagon.
Wow! Mr. Tatsune, you're so smart!
Well, I got interested in it from the Electro Rangers, and then I started to read about the occult a little.
As you do.
Why do you think it was trying to capture Mr. Pochi and me?
Maybe it wanted to eat you?
Do Yetis eat humans?
I don't know. We don't know much about them. Maybe it was trying to take you as a wife.
Yeah, like King Kong or whatever.
But Mr. Pochi is a boy.
Then maybe it wanted you guys as slaves.
I was thinking, maybe the Yeti wanted a friend too. Only 2 of them alone in the mountains. So maybe they wanted friends to play with.
2's fine.
I feel like if we meet them again, we could be friends.
1 might suck, but 2 would be fine. You need 1 person to talk to.
Yuki, if everyone was like you, I bet there wouldn't be any more wars.
More Yuki.
So what happened a year ago? I heard there was some kind of accident that totally changed Mr. Aniki. Rachel only transferred a year and a half ago, so he doesn't know about it. As for the rest of us, none of us really wants to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like it was really terrible. Everyone blames themselves. They all think it was their fault. The reason he became the way he is now. Oh? Anyway, let's stop talking about it. I just want to forget.
What a great way to deal with your problems.
Man, since we woke up in that theme park, things have been nuts! But the nuttiest thing is the power you guys have now! Rachel chucks stuff hardcore! Mochan turns to iron! Chuko shoots fire from her mouth! What's the deal? Are you like cyborgs now or something?
You're just jealous because you ain't got a power.
But what really gets me is, why don't I have any
Yeah,
powers?
I thought so.
Just wait, Rachel! When I get my powers, they're gonna blow yours away!
Sure they are. Your power's gonna be so cool. Maybe we'll get the power of leadership finally. Jeez, that was bitchy.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
I wonder how Neon's doing. I just wish I could ask him how he'd handle all this. Whoa, hey! Rachel, where'd you come from? Huh? I must respect Neon a lot. Darn straight! Now he's a real man. A leader among leaders. He's fair to all his friends, forgiving, but tough enough to push people to be the best they can. No matter how bad things got, no matter how lost I was, Neon always saved me. We may be apart now, but I made a promise to myself. By the time I see him next, I'm gonna be as good a man as he is. That's why, Rachel, that's why I'm never gonna let you beat me.
Well, like you said, I have no personality, so how can I possibly beat you? Jesus.
Another earthquake. All these earthquakes makes me feel like it's shaking even when it's not. Maybe there was a giant earthquake while we were sleeping in the amusement park. What if everyone evacuated to another country? No, it couldn't be.
You see the earthquakes hit everywhere in the whole world. They'd have to evacuate to another planet.
If there was a giant earthquake, the town would be a wreck, right? That makes this whole thing even creepier.
Are we done? I think we're done.
Guys, come here!
What? What's this all about?
What's it all about?
Well,
Well, you put your left leg in, you put your left leg in.
everybody just stay calm, okay?
You're the one that's bugging out, dude.
So, what's going on?
Well, I was wondering if we could reach the Oicha group somehow. So I tried adjusting the walkie-talkie's frequency, and then... Well, just listen.
We successfully secured the spoon.
Good work. Be careful on the way back.
People. The cultists?
That...
Doesn't sound like anyone from the Oicha group.
No way. That means...
Right. There are others out there besides us.
There are still other people!
Not many. But yeah. And they're all loonies. Brainwashed by an artificial intelligence or whatever. Alright. We're about to rejoin the original story again.
Is this really right?
It's right. The radio waves are getting stronger.
But there's no sign of anyone around.
We did meet some deer and wild boars along the way, though.
And how were they? Were they nice?
We haven't been able to contact the Oicha group.
Ehime covers a wide area. They would have to specify their exact location. Otherwise, it would be impossible to meet up with them.
What's the most major city here?
Isn't that why we are searching for whoever was communicating over the radio earlier?
Well, we just have to trust Tatsune for now.
Who are you guys?
Oh great, the cultists.
No face!
Yeah.
He's just wearing a mask.
Anyways, he seems to be human.
Human?
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 Human! 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 Human!
It turns out he's just a human-shaped fucking deer.
I can't believe it.
That's
We're
learned
not
to
the
speak
only
English.
survivors.
Huh?
Come along now. I'll introduce you to our master.
Master?
Let's just go.
Yeah, man, sounds like a good idea.
Hey, wait a second. The people over there.
No way! You guys!
What? We were meant to be here first. Last time we were here first. Does that mean Rachel's the one slowing the group down? Because depending on which group we're in, is the slower group.
Aniki, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said that you were heading to Ehime, didn't you?
Chuko, are you doing all right?
Yeah, as you can see, we're all perky as ever.
What happened to your lips? Why do they look swollen?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, a lot happened.
Nyoro!
That's true.
Oh, Nyoro!
Huh? What's the big deal?
Whoa, it's the real Nyoro! She even smells like Nyoro!
Don't eat her, please.
Can you not treat me like a piece of food?
You guys are all safe.
Yeah, somehow.
I was almost kidnapped by a roly-poly on the way here.
A roly-poly?
So, Kansai, are you gonna go
I forgot about
through with
that.
it?
Huh?
100 kicks. You said you'll give Aniki 100 kicks, didn't you?
No, Tatsune. You didn't hear me properly. What I meant to say was 100 kisses.
100
Kisses?
Aniki! Aniki!
Oh, no! Please stop! You're creeping me out!
By the way, who is this girl?
This is Yuki.
This is Yuki. She suddenly came floating down from the sky in Yamaguchi Prefecture.
From the sky?
Kansai, they won't believe us.
Oh, yeah, I guess, huh? Anyway, we met her along the way. Because she lost her memory, we decided to take her along with us.
What good Samaritans you are.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is Yuki. I hope we can all get along nicely.
She's so cute!
She really is.
Are you done chatting? I'll take you to the master now. Come with me.
Okay, Mr. A. Well, I think we can just skip most of this up to the choice. So I'll jump into this one, skip up into the choice bit. I'll bring you back to make the opposite choice to last time, unless something's different, but I doubt it. In fact, I don't. I'm doing the exact opposite of my natural choices, because we already did the natural choices. Stay. And get our heads chopped off by the cultists. That'd be lovely. Let's do that.
Yes! Rachel's with us! See, Rachel gets it!
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe Rachel would choose that.
Me neither.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great Mike.
The brainwashings of the great Mike. Great Mike.
If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
And you'll no longer have to worry about thinking for yourself.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Bye.
Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together, but you're...
Buggering off, yeah, I see that. It's alright. They're the smart ones. We don't need them. We don't need smart ones. Alright, we're gonna wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. And the next one, I guess, is gonna be 2 or 3 chapters over this side, and then we're back to the main story bit. And then we're branching again, and I don't even know how we unlock half of this shit. But I figure we will get there eventually. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.